Hi everybody, and welcome to my tutorial. I hope that you guys have been doing very well. I have been doing pretty good. I'm here to show you how to make a swirl effect, how to make the swirl design, and as well we're going to make earmuffs today, and I'm going to show you how to do both of those. So I literally started this at like 11 p.m. last night. So I made this spiral effect and then I put some of my fluff inside, and then I made this side. So this is going to be one earmuff. This is pretty straightforward and definitely beginner friendly. So I'm going to show you how to make this again so that we can then make two, and then we'll have like two earmuffs on the side. We're going to start by making our loop. So I'm just gonna go here and make my loop, put my crochet hook through there, through that loop that we just made, chain 4, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do, I think it's called a slip stitch, into the first chain that we made there. So just at the top, we're gonna wiggle in there, okay, just so we're under 1. Wrap our yarn around our hook and pull through, okay, and then we're gonna wrap our yarn around our hook again and pull through. Okay, the hole that was created, we're going to be needing to work into that hole. Okay, we're gonna wrap the yarn around the hook and go into that hole, grab the yarn, bring it back forward, wrap it around, pull through the 2, okay, and wrap around and pull through the 2. So we're doing double crochet stitches. So that was 1 stitch. We're going to be doing 6. So 1, 2, and I'll show you again. We're wrapping around, we're going inside the hole, bringing that yarn back through that hole, wrapping our hook, pulling through 2, wrapping our hook, pulling through 3, 6. And once you get there, you're just going to pull the yarn through like this, because now we're going to start our other color combination. So it's a whole different brand of yarn, and it's definitely thinner. I like to use yarn that comes from the inside so it's easier to pull. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I'm gonna make a loop. The only thing is that we're not doing what we did for the first color. We just need a loop. You're gonna put your crochet hook through the loop. You're gonna put that loop on your crochet hook. You're gonna bring that forward, and then you're going to take the long part of the string that's attached to your yarn ball, and you're just gonna wrap that and pull through. We're going to wrap the yarn and we're going to put it in the same, and we're going to do 6 double crochets like we did before. Let's do the last one and 6, okay, and we're just going to do that and pull through like how we did the last. That, I would say, is the hardest part of this whole swirl, and you can see that that wasn't too time consuming and was actually pretty easy. The green is headed this way, and this gray is headed this way. You can pick green or you can start with the gray. I'll just pick green. So what I'll be doing is going back through that loop, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna do double crochet right into the top chain of this gray here. Okay, you're gonna wrap your hook around and you're gonna pull through, wrap around, pull 2, wrap around, pull 2. Each like top part here, we have to do 2 double crochets. So I'm going to go into the same spot and do a double crochet again. And that will help us increase the swirl design. I'm just going to continue into the next 2 top chains. I'm going to do 2 double crochets. Okay, I'm just going to wrap the yarn and pull through there. And just do that because we're going to be switching directions and we don't want the yarn to pull out. So that's kind of what we have right now. And now once you get to the end here, where we left off with the gray, you're just gonna pull that so the loop isn't as big for our crochet hook, okay? And then we're going to start off by doing a double crochet hook into the top 2 chains of the green. So my yarn's kind of hard to see, but it's just what we did when we went from the green to the gray. Okay, so we're doing the two double crochets into the one spot, and then we go into the next top chain, which is right there, or is it this one? Sorry. 1 and 2. And then I would continue to do that all the way around to the green and then continue around until I make my spiral. So if it's bending up too much, it means that you need to add more stitches. So it means that instead of doing 1 double crochet into one spot, you want to be doing 2. So there's 2 in that one spot, and then I'm going to do here 2. And then it will be nice and flat because there will be enough room to actually make this curve. Now that we're stopped with that color, we're going to continue with the green, and the green would just continue all the way here. Like it would literally just keep continuing and continuing. And how I do that is I just kind of line them up. So let's take this green spiral, for example, and I'm just going to put it on top and then see where we left off. So you can see that I kind of left off on the green spiral up here. So that's where I'm going to end off today. And then I kind of made this gray end off here. So I would just need to extend that there. So then I'm going to also do my slip knot. And then I'm just going to cut off that. So I have my 2 pieces done. Okay, go through the top chain of here and go through the top chain of there. Don't mind the knot. I'm gonna wrap it around my hook and pull forward and pull 2. So through the top there, through the top there, and pull through. You will have this done. So what I'm gonna do, pick which part is the top of your earmuff or the bottom. So I think that I want the spiral to be facing this way. So I'm going to just make like in the center, I'm just gonna take like 3 stitches and work those down. I'm gonna place my crochet hook where I want it to start down of this. I'm just gonna place the yarn on my hook and pull that through, then wrap around and pull up. And then I'm gonna go into the second chain, okay, there, and then the third one, and maybe I'll make the 4th one, okay, and then I'm going to turn my work around, so this is facing the inside, and I'm literally just going to do this, double crochets, and the 4th one, just kind of get it at the 2. And I'm going to rotate it again. So now I'm facing the front. Done with the strap. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 rows of double crochets, and then I did 3 rows of triple crochets just because I was lazy and I wanted to get this strap finished sooner. And you're literally going to do this for the other earmuff, and then you're also going to do this when it comes to the top. So you can start by finding the center here and then chaining over and then attaching it on this side, or you can make the strap and then like weave it in on both of the earmuffs after. So that's what you can do. So I'm just going to find the center here, crochet it, and then I'm probably just going to crochet from one side and come to the other side. I'm going to do triple crochets just to do it faster. So I'll show you guys the end result. I officially have my 2 earmuffs and the straps. I'm just going to do the top, and I'm going to do it in triple crochet stitch, and once I'm done that, I'll show you guys the end result of the finished earmuffs. And I think that they're super duper fire.